Pleased to be joined by a former Shanley Deacon and local product, Jake Kava, on the defensive line for NDSU as we're at Bison Media Day. And Jake, appreciate the time. Summer go good? Did you get a chance to kind of unplug a little bit from football and school?
Yeah, just a little bit. We're all up here throughout the entire summer, so we're still lifting and running 2 times a day all summer long. But we do get some time on the weekends, and then a little bit of break over the 4th of July to kind of relax and go out to the lake and stuff like that, and just kind of hang out and, like you said, unplug from football for a little bit.
Do you get an opportunity of, like, from spring camp, probably let some of those bones and lumps and bruises and everything heal up a little bit? Do you feel healthy coming into fall?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, we do. Coach Kramer does a great job, and our whole entire strength and conditioning staff. We're just kind of making sure, we're still pushing our limits all summer long, but at the same time, he knows, we're here to play football, not weightlift. But so by the time fall camp comes around, everyone's feeling really good and ready to get after it.
What's the routine like in the summer? Obviously, is it so many times a week for an hour? Does it kind of vary? What give us, kind of open the door and kind of give us an idea on that?
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. We just do it's about a 2-hour lift in the morning and an hour and a half run at night, and that's 4 days a week. So it's pretty simple.
Looking at your role last year, you played all the games, 15 at defensive end. You made some plays, 6 tackles for losses, 4 sacks. What are some things? You've set goals, obviously, for the team, but how about for yourself?
I just want to kind of build off last year. Just keep. Obviously, we graduated Logan McCormick and Braden Thomas and defensive end group, but then Costner, Shane, and Lane Tucker as the entire defensive line. So just kind of filling in those roles and stepping up and taking a bigger role. Just doing whatever I can to make sure this Bison football culture just keeps going the same way.
You came back from a season, the 2021 season, where you didn't play because of injury. Do you feel like maybe you're a little more prepared, you're a little more ready this time around in fall camp?
Yeah, for sure. Actually being hurt was. If there's ever a time to get hurt, the COVID season I think was a good time to get hurt. So there's a silver lining in that. It was pretty good. But just be able to take a step back. Not so much. Obviously, when you're coming back from ACL, there's only so much you can do physically, but mentally, just kind of take my game to another level. And I was able to be with the coaches and kind of take more of a coaching role during that season. Just kind of it gave me a new appreciation for what goes into a game plan and stuff like that. So to be able to do that, just kind of see the game from a coach's point of view, I think has really helped me as a player to kind of take that onto the field, so I can kind of be a coach on the field and see things that way.
What's that like? Kind of being maybe kind of taking. Kind of the thinking man's approach to football then.
I think that's kind of my thing. Obviously, I'm not the most physically outstanding defensive end that NDSU's ever seen, but I think I can use my mental game to kind of, help me key into things that maybe other players aren't seeing as fast. So, if I'm a half step slow, I can recognize that faster mentally and, kind of bring me up to speed that way.
I imagine it's a very business-like approach. You just it's basically, try to drown out the noise a little bit and just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that's how we approach this every day. I mean, college, us playing college, this is our job, and we do have to approach it like you're a business professional. So, we come in every day, and it's, we do have fun. Don't get me wrong, we have a lot of fun, but it is a very professional-like approach, and we, I think that helps as to keep the thing going. You come in and you put in your work, and when you're here, you're playing football, it's time to do that. And then when we get home, you can take a break and have fun with your roommates. But when we're here, it's definitely a business-like approach.
You graduated already?
Yep. So I graduated last December with a degree in marketing.
Okay. What do you want to do with that?
I have no idea. I had an awesome internship with Sanford Health this summer, so I was kind of in the community relations area, so I think that was awesome. Just being a local kid, having those connections already, and then obviously working with Sanford was awesome. But I'm working on my master's right now, business administration, so I have no idea. Well, I guess time will tell. That's kind of everyone's answer right now. I think we'll see.
Do you have another year left with the COVID year? Could you come back next year?
Yes, I do. So my class does have, so I could come back next year and be a 6-year senior. Obviously, we have a couple of guys that did this year. Noah Gindorf, Cody Melker, 2 of the guys that came back. So we'll see. Time will tell. Obviously, it's kind of it's a pretty big decision to make, obviously, because, everyone just sees the fall season. But when you make that decision to come back, you're committing to a whole other winter workouts, spring ball, summer workouts, and then a fall season. So, obviously I'll just talk with family and coaches and my friends, and we'll see what happens. But
all right, Jake, appreciate it, and best of luck. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.